That's right, Ryan. During sentencing today, federal prosecutor Michael Wynn spoke highly of Limas and his cooperation with the government, even telling the judge he believes Limas was rehabilitated through the process. Still, the judge went with a higher sentence than expected. It left Limas stunned. Former State District Judge Abel Limas was in tears as he told U.S. District Judge Andrew Hannon he deserves the embarrassment and humiliation he's endured over the past 3 years following his March 2011 indictment for racketeering and taking bribes in exchange for favorable rulings in his court. At the same time, Limas told Judge Hannon he's made up for his wrongs by voluntarily cooperating with the government to the fullest extent in their investigation. His defense attorney Chip Lewis also addressed the court by saying that a jail sentence would be of little benefit, and instead this was the government's chance to use Limas as an example to show others that cooperating with federal investigations pays off.
Through our deeds we are known. Mr. Limas has spent the last 3.5 years doing above and beyond what anyone could do to try to make up for the wrongs. He's contrite, he's remorseful, and he has not just spoken the words, he's acted upon them.
Prosecutors recommended a 54-month sentence for Limas, but instead, Judge Hannon handed down a 6-year sentence. Limas showed little reaction and had nothing to say as he left the courthouse with family hovered over him.
Let's go.
Are you surprised by the sentence?
I would expect the judge to appreciate the significance of the government's recommendation, especially in a case that involved such detailed, elaborate, lengthy presentations.
Former Cameron County District Attorney Yolanda de Leon sat in on the sentencing and even addressed the court with a prepared statement, telling the judge Limas' court was a sham and he has left a legacy in Cameron County where judges are now suspects of wrongdoing. She went on to say the community is shocked at the magnitude of corruption and they would not understand a light sentence.
I can't simply say that this is solely a response, or his conduct is solely a response to Mr. Rosenthal or Mr. Solis and those kinds of things. He was doing this type of thing, perhaps not for money, but for favors, perhaps, for benefit, long before.
Limas got a 60% reduction on his sentence for cooperating with the government. Otherwise, he was facing at least 11 years in prison. He was also ordered to forfeit a property worth over $257,000 and pay over $6.2 million in restitution. In the studio, Daisy Barrera, Action 4 News.